Channel 13 Eyewitness News, Indiana's news leader.
This is WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis.
This is Eyewitness NewsCenter 13 with Paul Udell, Bob Gregory Weather, and Jerry Harkness Sports. Now, here's Paul Udell.
Good evening. Police in southern Indiana today began arresting the crooks that they've been doing business with. It was another one of those phony fencing operations. And
This is NewsCenter 13 with Patrick Emery, Cameron Harper, weather with Bob Gregory, and sports director Don Hine.
good evening to you.
Hey, parents, do you know where your children are?
From the News Center of Indiana, tonight, Mary Judd, Cameron Harper, Bob Gregory AccuWeather, and Don Hine Sports. This is News Center 13 Update.
Good evening, everyone.
Live from the News Center of Indiana, Cameron Harper, Terry Jackson, Bob Gregory AccuWeather, and Don Hine Sports. This is News Center 13 Update.
Good evening, everyone. It's 11 o'clock.
WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. Live from the heart of Indiana, Julie Carey, Chuck Lofton's exclusive AccuWeather, and Flying Phil's Sky Witness Traffic. This is News Center 13 Sunrise.
Good morning, Senator.
WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. Tonight, live from the heart of Indiana, Tom Cochran, Betsy Ross, Bob Gregory's exclusive AccuWeather, and Don Hine Sports Final. This is News Center 13 tonight.
Good evening, Indiana. The city is still buzzing tonight over the landmark coroner's investigation into the shooting of Michael Taylor.
WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. Live from the heart of Indiana, this is News Center 13 Live at 5 with Tom Cochran, Jim Hood, Bob Gregory's exclusive AccuWeather forecast, and Don Hine Sports.
Morning.
News Center 13 Sunrise is closed caption for the hearing impaired. Live from the heart of Indiana, Bruce Kahn, Linda Eltrod, Chuck Lofton's exclusive AccuWeather, and Captain Paul Casey's Chopper 13 traffic reports. This is News Center 13 Sunrise.
Good morning and welcome to Sunrise for this Monday, September 23rd.
You're watching Channel 13 WTHR, Indiana's news channel.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Susan Hart, California.
Live from Indiana's news channel, this is News Center 13 tonight.
Hoping that the weather will help us. And I'm hoping they just learn from last year.
This is WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. Live from Indiana's news channel, Mark Spain, Susan Parks, Pat Carlini's AccuWeather forecast, and Dave Calabro's sports.
A weekend reunion turns deadly along a...
This is WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. Live from Indiana's news channel, Tom Cochran, Ann Ryder, Allison Gilman's Health Beat, Bob Gregory's AccuWeather, and Don Hine Sports Final. This is News Center 13 tonight.
The people in those plants.
You're watching WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. Live from Indiana's news channel, with news for Indianapolis, Muncie, Shelbyville, and all of central Indiana. This is News Channel 13 Sunrise.
Good morning.
You're watching WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. Live from Indiana's News Channel. Teresa Toulouse, Jeremy Rogowski, and Cindy Wine's AccuWeather forecast. This is News Channel 13, Saturday morning.
Good morning and welcome to News Channel 13 Saturday morning.
You're watching WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. Live from Indiana's News Channel with news for Indianapolis, Yorktown, Brownsburg, and all of central Indiana. This is News Channel 13, Evening Edition. 7.5. You're watching WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. Live from Indiana's News Channel with news for Indianapolis, Anderson, Mooresville, and all of central Indiana. This is News Channel 13 tonight.
You're watching Channel 13, WTHR, Indianapolis. Live from Indiana's News Channel, Tom Cochran, Ann Ryder, Bob Gregory's AccuWeather forecast, and sports with Dave Calabro. This is News Channel 13 tonight.
There is a new school of thought.
You're watching Channel 13, WTHR, Indianapolis. Now, Bruce Kopp, Linda Moore, Chuck Lofton's SkyTrack weather, and Paul Casey's Chopper 13 traffic. With coverage you can count on, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News, sunrise at 5:30.
Good morning and welcome back to Sunrise.
This is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at noon.
Good afternoon and welcome to Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
You're watching Channel 13, WTHR, Indianapolis. Now, John Stair, Ann Ryder, Bob Gregory's SkyTrack forecast, and sports with Dave Calabro. With coverage you can count on. This is Channel 13 Eyewitness News tonight.
Good evening, Indiana. I'm Ann Ryder.
And I'm John Stair. Tonight from Eyewitness News.
Stay tuned for Central Indiana's most honored newscast from WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. With coverage you can count on, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.
Of no time in the history.
Now, with coverage you can count on from across Central Indiana, John Stair, Ann Ryder, Bob Gregory's SkyTrack forecast, and sports with Dave Calabro. This is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.
1 year ago tonight.
Stay tuned for Central Indiana's most honored newscast from WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. With coverage you can count on, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News Night Beat.
A big police bust at this home for making one of the hottest homemade drugs on the market. Good evening, everyone. I'm John Stair, in for Jack Martin.
And I'm Amanda Rossiter. Thanks for joining us.
Live from the heart of Central Indiana, you're watching WTHR, Channel 13, Indianapolis. With coverage you can count on, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News Night Beat.
A rooftop battle to put out a business fire.
Now, with coverage you can count on for all of Central Indiana, Ann Ryder, John Stair, Bob Gregory's SkyTrack forecast, and sports with Dave Calabro. This is Channel 13 Eyewitness News Night Beat.
Thousands of residents of southern...
Now, Bruce Kopp, Pat Carlini, Chuck Lofton's SkyTrack forecast, and the WTHR WFMS Skywatch traffic team. This is Channel 13 Eyewitness News Sunrise.
Coming up on...
From the heart of Central Indiana, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News Weekend Sunrise.
It's 7:32. Welcome back to Weekend Sunrise.
Now, Ann Ryder, John Stair, Chris Wright's SkyTrack forecast, and sports with Dave Calabro. This is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock.
Enrollment applications to Indiana University.
Now, Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 5:30 continues with Mark Clegg and Andrea Moorhead.
Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Mark Clay.
And I'm Andrea Moorhead. And our top story tonight at 5:30.
Now, Mark Clay, Andrea Moorhead, Chris Wright, SkyTrack Forecast, and sports with Dave Calabro. This is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 5:30.
It's been 2 years in the planning, and now it's finally finished.
Live from the heart of central Indiana, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.
Good evening, everyone. U.S. warplanes are in action on several fronts today.
More bombs fell on Taliban front lines in northern Afghanistan.
Now, Ann Ryder, John Stair, Chris Wright, SkyTrack Forecast, and sports with Dave Calabro. This is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.
As America fights the war on...
Now, Rory Johnston, Kim O'Brien, SkyTrack Forecast, and sports with Dick Ray. This is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.
A judge orders Indianapolis.
Now, Mark Clegg, Andrea Moorhead, Chris Wright, SkyTrack Forecast, and sports with Dave Calabro. This is Eyewitness News at 10 on UPN 23.
On the home front tonight, problems with warning sirens at an Indiana chemical weapon.
Now, from the heart of central Indiana, this is Eyewitness News at 10 on UPN Indiana.
High speed.
From Indiana's news leader, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News Sunrise. You're watching Indiana's news leader with Bruce Kopp, Julia Moffett, SkyTrack weather with Chuck Lofton, and traffic with Nina Pierce. Eyewitness News Sunrise continues now.
Well, good morning. The rain basically gone out of our view.
From Indiana's news leader, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at noon.
With just over a month until the Indiana primary, Democratic presidential candidate Barack Obama is back.
From Indiana's news leader, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock.
Take a look at the radar right now. A few cells showing up. Thunderstorms popping up and moving across central Indiana.
In fact, we have rain right here.
From Indiana's news leader, this is Eyewitness News at 5:30.
Thanks for joining us at 5:30.
Weekend forecast next at 6.
From Indiana's news leader, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock. You're watching Indiana's news leader with John Sayer and Anne-Marie Cinnamon. Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock continues now.
An Indiana University study suggests that escalator injuries to older adults.
From Indiana's news leader, Lindsay Davis, Hugh Redfield, SkyTrack Forecast, and sports with Henry Wilford. This is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.
The U.S. military is searching for evidence.
From Indiana's news leader, this is Eyewitness News at 10 on UPN Indiana.
The Gulf Coast gets its first taste of Hurricane Ivan tonight. The Category 4 storm is just a touch away from the U.S. shore.
From Indiana's news leader, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 10 o'clock.
14 short hours now away from the drop of the green flag, and race fans are already camped out.
From Indiana's news leader, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News Sunrise.
Some snow on the radar in central Indiana.
From Indiana's news leader, Eyewitness News Sunrise starts now.
Good morning. Welcome to Sunrise. This early edition of Sunrise as a result of...
From Indiana's news leader, Julia Moffett. Bruce Kopp. Weather with Chuck Lofton. And traffic with Mimi Pierce. This is Eyewitness News Sunrise.
Good morning. Welcome to Sunrise.
From Indiana's news leader, Eyewitness News at noon starts now.
First the snow and now the cold. We are tracking bitter wind chills behind the snowstorm this afternoon. Good afternoon and happy Friday to you. I'm Scott Swan, meteorologist Chicago Windler. Has been tracking the snow.
From Indiana's news leader, Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock starts now.
Oh boy, what a difference 24 hours makes. You know, yesterday.
From Indiana's news leader, Andrea Moorhead, John Stair, and Chief Meteorologist Chris Wright. This is Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock.
As the Super Bowl countdown continues,
Eyewitness News at 5:30.
A suspect is dead after being shot by a police officer, and this was not his first brush with the law. Thanks for joining us tonight at 5:30. I'm Anne-Marie Tiernan.
From Indiana's news leader, this is Channel 13 Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.
New information tonight in the Carmel High School assault investigation. Charges may now be filed in another county.
From Indiana's news leader, Anne-Marie Tiernan, John Stair, Chief Meteorologist Chris Wright, and sports with Dave Calabro. This is Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock.
Many counties sent out their snow.
Eyewitness News starts now with breaking news.
There.